Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Psalms, and today we're in Psalm 39, Tehillim, Lamed Tet. Lamed is 30, Tet is the Hebrew letter numeral for 9. And this is a psalm which has a superscription again, a mizmor, but this is actually a lamnatserch to the chief musician. And this time the chief musician is named. It's Yedutun. And Yedutun is named in 1 Chronicles 16 as one of those who was over the 24/7 worship that was taking place in David's tabernacle. And so this is actually a named psalm. So it's given to him to sing. The psalm is very sobering. It's a very sober psalm, this one. It starts off by saying that I need to watch my mouth. It looks as though the singer here is ready to shoot his mouth off and get angry about something and start just self-justifying and starting to put his opinions across. But he says, actually, instead of doing that, I realized that I needed not to do that because that would be sinful, and I held my tongue. I bridled my tongue, and actually, I even held my peace from saying a good thing, and actually, because I was so unhappy, my heart was really angry within me. And after that, I spoke with my tongue, but actually, he realizes what he's done, that in fact, he's just a frail thing. There's such a frailty in this psalm. There's such a sense of the transience of our life. And he says, Lord, help me to realize how transient. Help me to realize that I am so ephemeral in this life, that I am not the be all and end all. I am not the one who has the final say. And in fact, he says, Lord, help me realize just how short my days are. And I can realize, and he uses the Hebrew word chadel, which means frail, fragile. So let me know how fragile I am. You've made my days like just the breadth of a hand. My age really is nothing before you. When I think of how long you last, God, my days are just like a hand breadth. And he says everyone thinks that they are important. Everyone is walking, but actually they are their vanity. And this word again, this word that comes up several times, particularly in Ecclesiastes, the word hevel. Everyone is, we are all just a transient breath. The word Abel, the name Abel in the Old Testament, is this word hevel that means transient, a handbreadth. But then he says in verse 7, but Lord, I am waiting for you. My hope is not in my ability to do it, because I'm just a handbreadth. I'm just this frail creature, this transient person, but my hope is in you. And he says, Lord, will you deliver me from my sin? Rescue me. Lord, don't let the fools rejoice over me. Lord, I didn't speak up because I was recognizing that you have the last word in that sense. And he's saying, Lord, take away your hand from me. Remove this heaviness from me, because you correct me. You put me on the right path. And actually, everyone is this transient being. And he says, hear my prayer, Lord. Listen to me. Don't keep back you don't keep back from me when I'm crying out to you. See my tears, Lord. It's like I'm a stranger to you. You're not listening to me. Lord, spare me so I can recover my strength in case I go and I am no more. So it's a real heart cry, this one, a realization of the frailty we have. But there is this key thing. God, I will hope in you. I will trust in you. When we feel at our weakest, when we feel at our most vulnerable, when we feel even at death's door, we can hold on to God, knowing that he will hold us. He will keep us. He's not far from us. He's there. Have a good day.